Now students, the next concept is area of irregular figures. Area of irregular figures. When irregular figures are given, then how to find the area. See here, first we should draw a line like this, here like this. Now, so here we form three rectangles. This is first rectangle, this is second rectangle, this is third rectangle. Okay. After finding three rectangles, so then after we should add all the areas, first rectangle area, second rectangle area and third rectangle area, then you will get total area of the figure you will get. Then in the first rectangle, this is our first rectangle. In this first rectangle, so we have length and breadth. Length into breadth is a area, you will get area direct. Here also it is very easy to say. So this is a rectangle, this is also length is 2 and here it is 8 means here also you will get 8 only. Okay. Length into breadth, we have length into breadth, then you will get this rectangle area. And what about this rectangle? See here, so this rectangle here to here total 10 centimeters. We know here to here the length is 8, the total length is 8 here to here. Then here total is 10 means here you will get 2 centimeters. 8 plus 2, 10. So now you will get length and breadth. In third also you will get the area of this rectangle. Then after that you can find area of complete figure. First rectangle. First rectangle area is equal to length into breadth. What is the length here? 2 centimeters. Length is 2 centimeters. Breadth is 8 centimeters. 2 8s are 16 centimeters square or square centimeters. First rectangle area. Then second rectangle area. Second rectangle area is equal to, so second rectangle, this is the second rectangle. The second rectangle length and breadth. Here the total length, here to here total length is 10. Here to here 8 means this part is 8 means this is 2. 8 plus 2, 10. So the breadth you will get 2. That is length into breadth. What is the length here? 9 centimeters and breadth is 2 centimeters. 9 2s are 18 centimeters square. Next, third rectangle area. That is also length into breadth. What is the length here? 2. Breadth is 10. 2 centimeters into 10 centimeters. Not 10, this is 8. Don't take 10. Here to here only 8. This complete is 10. 9, 2 into 8. 2 8s are 16 centimeters square. Now after that, total area, total irregular figure area is equal to, add all this, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 6, 22. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. 50 centimeter square, 50 centimeter square. This is total area. Okay. So here how to find area? See here, first you make a rectangle. This is, and here. How many rectangles? This is an irregular shape. So first, this is our first rectangle. This is second rectangle. This is third rectangle. First rectangle area, second rectangle area and third rectangle area. Find three rectangles area and after that add. Then you will get total area. Okay. Then first rectangle area. First rectangle area is equal to length into breadth. What is the length here? 1 and breadth is 4. Length into breadth. 1 centimeter into 4 centimeter. 1 4 is 4. Square centimeters. Then second rectangle area. Second rectangle second rectangle area, that is length into breadth. This is our second rectangle. This rectangle area we should find. Okay. So, what is the length here? Length is 4 here and 4 here. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 and this part is 1. 4 plus 4, 8 and plus 1, 9. The length is 9 centimeters and the breadth is 1 centimeter. So, that is 9 ones are 9 square centimeters. Now, third rectangle area. Third rectangle area is equal to length with breadth. Length is 1 and breadth is 4. So, 1 centimeters into 4 centimeters, that is 4. First you take length into breadth first. Write formula first. Length into breadth. Length is 1 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeters. 1 4s are 4 square centimeters. Now, after that total area we should find. Total add all this. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. 17 square centimeters. This is total area of this irregular shape. Okay. First we should convert the irregular shapes into regular shapes. So, if it is possible, then that you convert like means. So, that is either in a rectangle or in a square. First you convert, and according to the rectangle area or square area apply that areas, and how many rectangles are there in that irregular shape, all that rectangulars or squares whatever. So, add the areas, then you will get total area of an irregular shape. Okay. Okay students. Now, in the performance time B, the what problem is, a rope is needed to put a boundary around a ground 30 meters long and 18 meters broad. So, what will be the length of a rope needed? Say a rope want to put around a boundary around a ground. Ground length is given and ground breadth is given. If we want to keep a rope around the ground, then here we need to find the perimeter. Here we need to find the perimeter. Here ground length, first what is given? Ground length. So, that ground length is 30 meters, breadth is equal to 18 meters. Next, length of the rope need to put a boundary is equal to perimeter of the ground. Perimeter of the ground is in the shape of rectangle. So, perimeter of rectangle 2 into L plus B, that is 2 times. What is the length here? 30 meters and breadth is 18 meters. Then 2 into 30 plus 18, 48 meters. 2 times 48 is 96 meters. 96 meters of a rope we need to put around the boundary of the ground. Okay. Next, a square shaped picture is to be framed. Its side is 29 centimeters. What is the length of the frame will be needed? So, it means here also we should find the perimeter. So, here first square shaped picture frame, square shape picture side is equal to 29 centimeters. Then length of the frame needed is equal to perimeter of picture. Perimeter of the picture 4 into side. 4 into, what is the side here? 29 centimeters. 29 centimeters, then 4 9s are 36, 3, 4 7. 76 centimeters. 76 centimeter of the frame is needed. Okay? Okay, students. See here, students, here. So, 4 with 29, 4 9s are 36 and 3, 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 111 centimeters. So, 116, not 11, 116 centimeter. This is frame length. Okay. Find the perimeter of a given figure. So, here perimeter of this figure we have to find. So, here perimeter. So, in Brain Booster again we recapitulate. So what we are going to do here? See here in Brain Booster the first question. So, we have to find perimeter of this closed figure. So, perimeter means just we add the boundaries of a lengths. So, here we have 5 sides. This is first side 6 centimeters, second side 4 centimeters plus 4 centimeters, and the third side 3 centimeters, and fourth side again 3 centimeters. So, the last side 4 centimeters. So, these 4 sides we should add. Then add 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 3 16, 16 plus 4 20, 20 centimeter. This is the perimeter of this closed polygon. Okay. Now, find the area of this irregular shape. So, how to find? So, already we did. So, first we converted into a regular shape, that is rectangle. So, this is first rectangle, this is second rectangle, and this is third rectangle. In first rectangle, the length is 9 and breadth is 3. Here also, if it is 9 means here also it is 9 and 3. So, here the third this rectangle length means this is complete 10, length is 10. Now, we should find breadth. So, what is the breadth? See here to here is 9. So, 9 centimeters and total 15 is given. If here to here is 9, then what about this part? 15 minus 9, 15 minus 9, so that is 6. This is 6 centimeters. Okay. Now, first rectangle area is equal to length into breadth. What is the length here? So, length is 9 centimeters and breadth is 3 centimeters. 9 3s are 27 centimeters. Then second rectangle area, length into breadth. What is the length? Length is 10. The length is 10 centimeters and the breadth is 6 centimeters. 10 6 are 60 centimeters square or square centimeters. Then third rectangle area is equal to length with breadth. What is the length here? The total length is 9 centimeters and breadth is 3 centimeters. 9 3s are 27 centimeters square. Now, total area is how much? 7 plus 0 7, 7 plus 7 14 and 6 plus 2 8 plus 2 10 plus 1 11, 114 centimeters square. So, this is the total area, total area of this irregular shape, that is 114 centimeter square. Okay. Now, so see here, fill in the blanks. First, the area of a square. Area of a square formula, side with side, side into side, side into side. Next, area of a rectangle, length into breadth, length into breadth. Next, perimeter of a square is 4 into side, 4 into side. Now perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, in equilateral triangle we have three sides equal. So side plus side plus side, 3 times we should add, that is 3 into side, 3 into side. So this is the perimeter of equilateral triangle and this is perimeter of square. Okay. Now the next, the fourth, a colony is to be built on a plot of land. So the plot is rectangular and is 19 kilometers long, 19 kilometers long and 16 kilometers 600 meters broad. Find the area of the plot in square kilometers. The total plot area is given. So in that plot, complete one colony is there. So in that the colony, say in that colony, the plot length is 19 kilometers and the broad is, that means breadth is 6 kilometers and 600 meters. Then we should find the area of that plot, means indirectly colony area we should find. Okay. See here, plot length is equal to 19 kilometers. Next, plot breadth is equal to 6 kilometers 600 meters. Now plot area is length into breadth. Kilometers, so breadth is 6 kilometers 600 meters. Now, so we have to multiply this with 19. Okay, 19. So 19 with 0 first. 19 zeros are 0. Again 19 with this 0. 19 zeros are 0. Then 19 6 are 114. 114 means these two zeros. 114 means 4, and after that 114, 11 on kilometers. So this meter part is over, this meters part is over. Now multiply with kilometer. 19 6 are 114, 19 6 are 114, 114 plus 11, 155 kilometers, 400 meters. So this is square kilometers. So kilometers, this is in, first we should, so write that is 15.4, or otherwise we can take 15.4 kilometers square, that is 155.4, 400 or 4 kilometers square kilometers. Okay. See here students, 19 6 again 114 plus 11, 114, so 124, 125 here, 125.4 kilometers square. So this is the area of the plot, that is colony area, 125.4 kilometers square. Now students, see here, so in this question he has given here, instead of this 99 he has given, so 9 kilometers long. If we take 9 kilometers, the length is 9 kilometers and the breadth is 6 kilometers 600 meters. Here length into breadth, the area is length into breadth, that is 9 kilometers with 6 kilometers and 600 meters. Now 9 with 0, 9 zeros are 0, 9 zeros are 0, 9 6 are 54, here 5, 9 6 are 54, 54 plus 5, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59. So it is 59. 59.4 kilometers, 59.4 kilometers. Okay. So this is the area of the plot. Now students, next question, a square garden has to be paved with the bricks all around. Okay, all around. They kept bricks and they make a pavement. So find the perimeter of the ground, length of any one side. one side is given, that is a square, so that is why he has given only one side. So then, so here we should find the perimeter of the garden, ground, that perimeter of the ground we have to find. Okay, a square garden has to be paved with a bricks around it. Find the perimeter of the ground. So that has a side 6.2 centimeters, side 6.2 centimeters. Okay. Now here, what is given? Garden. So garden side, (6.2 meters). Then garden perimeter, 4 into side, that is 4 into, what is the side? 6.2 meters. Now multiply, 6 2s are 8, 6 4s are 24, 24.8 meters. This is the garden perimeter. Okay, students. So a carpet 6 meters 20 centimeters long, 3 meters 40 centimeters broad is bounded by tape around the edge. How much tape is needed? So here, how much bounded around means perimeter we should find. So after that, if the cost of the tape is 3 rupees per meter, then find out the cost of the paper require tape. Okay, cost of the paper require tape. Okay, students. Let's see here. So a carpet 6 meters 20 centimeters long and 3 meters 40 centimeters broad. So length and breadth is given. So is bounded by a tape around the edges. So bounded with a tape around it. Then for finding the requirements, how much tape we need to bound around the carpet. So first we should find the perimeter of the carpet. How much perimeter is there? So that much tape we need. Okay. After finding perimeter, so what he is asking more? So rupees 3 per meter. So 1 meter cost of a tape is given, that is rupees 3. Then total how much cost of a tape? So we have to use, means how much perimeter is there? So that perimeter we should multiply with 3. Then you will get total cost of the tape we used. Okay. First, carpet length. Carpet length is equal to 6 meters 20 centimeters. Breadth is equal to 3 meters 40 centimeters. Then carpet perimeter, 2 into length plus breadth, that is 2 into, what is the length? 6 meters 20 centimeters plus 3 meters 40 centimeters. If we add, then what is the answer? 20 plus 40, 60 centimeters, 6 plus 3, 9 meters. 9 meters 60 centimeters. Now multiply, 2 zeros are 0, 2 6 are 12, 1, 19 meters 20 centimeters. So after that, 1 meter tape cost is rupees 3. Then 19 meters 20 centimeters tape cost is equal to 19 meters 20 centimeters multiplied by 3. 3 0 are 0, 3 2 are 6, 60 centimeters. 9, 3 another 27, 2, 3 another 3, 4, 5. 57 not meters, these are in rupees. So you will get in rupees. 57 rupees 60 paisa. So the cost of 19 meters 20 centimeters tape cost is 57 rupees 60 paisa. Okay. Now students, enough enrichment activity. So from this activity, so what we are going to discuss, see, so main objective, that is to measure the perimeter using cardboard. Using cardboard, how to find the perimeter of a given irregular shapes. Irregular shapes are any picture. Okay, how to find the perimeter? See here. So what material we need? So one cardboard. So this type of cardboard we need, and square paper. Inside square paper we need, and woolen thread. One thread we need, and marker. One marker to draw inside a picture. Inside picture. To draw inside picture, one marker we need. So then drawing pins to keep here points, we should keep pins, and pencil also we need. So these materials we need to measure perimeter of any picture, any required picture. See here. So what is the procedure? What are the steps? So we are going to find the perimeter of particular so and so picture. See here. So what to do? First take a cardboard. So take one cardboard and paste one square paper like this. On cardboard we should paste one square paper. Then after that what to do? Using marker, so draw any figure your choice, any figure you can draw. So using marker we should draw any figure on this square paper. Then after that what to do? First we should take a cardboard, and after that we should paste neatly a square paper, and any one picture we should draw so on a paper. So then after that place the drawing pins at every corner of a figure. So we have to keep pins, drawing pins here at every corner. Here one corner. So at corners we keep drawing pins. Then after that, so take a thread and tie it at a point. This is a thread. Take thread and here, so it first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Here on first point first we tie. Then after that again you tie a second point, and after that third point, fourth point, fifth point, sixth point, seventh point, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, again here 13th. So we have to tie thread on every point. So where we kept our drawing pins. Here we keep drawing pin here and here and here and here. Every corners we keep drawing pins. So there we tie a thread here. Total we have 13 points. At 13 pins we tie with a thread. Then after that what to do? After that, so we cut our thread till here and remove our thread and stretch it straightly, and keep on a scale and measure what is the length. So that length gives you the perimeter of this picture. Okay. So then after that one more picture you can try and do the same procedure again and again. So then this is a very easy method to find perimeter of a given picture using thread. Okay.